when I've had some to eat. I didn't want to leave it out as I left it because I want to at least get to a bit where maybe I can go off and do my own thing, but I'm not sure if I can do that now. So yeah. Patch, will you go away, please? If you're gonna go down and get your dinner, you're gonna go get some dinner. Go on then. Wait! Stop mooching. Dinner now. Go on. Right. So I think we can talk to people, can't we? So we can talk to her.
You're leaving?
Yes, thank God. After all that's happened.
I hear you're going to Podjebrad.
We have kin there. We can't return to Kuttenberg for the time being.
Farewell then.
What? Do you expect me to hug and kiss you? I'm grateful that you saved my father. But you made the wrong decision at Malashov. So, farewell.
Why would
I
care
hope that
what
I
you
never see
think or
you
do
or your
anyway?
band again.
That's a bit rude.
Speaking of which, Rutard and Odorin have alliances in Podjebrad. But I have nowhere to lay my head.
That makes two of them.
Good to see you back on your feet.
It's about time. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Stop mooching. Have your dinner now. Go and have your dinner. Dinner now. Or you get a smart bottom.
Wouldn't you rather stay? I
Bed.
think you'd fit right in. And I'm sure Godwin wouldn't mind.
That's not possible. I have to protect my father and get everyone to safety. Just because Sigismund pulled out doesn't mean we're not in danger. Who knows how much time we have before they start looking for us. And you keep an eye on my brother. The Lord hasn't been very kind to him. Neither has father. Even a priest sometimes needs someone to confide in.
I've forgotten who this guy was, I just realised.
How are things between Godwin and your father now?
It's hard to tell. They're both hard-headed. But at least they're talking now. That's progress.
That's some gratitude. Getting him out of jail isn't enough for him. What else should Godwin do?
It's not like that. I'm sure he's grateful to all of you. But you can't erase 20 years of mutual grudge in one day.
Well, have a safe journey. Hopefully you'll be safe in Podjebrad for a while.
Keep holding on. God willing, we're not seeing each other for the last time.
All ready to go?
We're about to leave. It's good that you're here. I wanted to thank you. If you hadn't got us out, who knows what would have happened to us.
Zizka says you shouldn't forget what's most important now.
What did he mean by that?
To report everything to Margrave Jobst and win back Kuttenberg. Without him, we can't do it. He definitely needs to know that Sigismund has withdrawn.
Don't worry. I'll get together everyone who's remained loyal to me, and we'll join Jobst. Then we'll liberate Kuttenberg together.
I hope you're right. Do you think Sigismund really withdrew because we stole his silver?
It definitely wasn't the only reason. But it was probably the last straw for him. Such a campaign doesn't come cheap. And without plundering the region, he has nothing to pay his men. On top of that, I hear there's unrest in Hungary. I think that he actually went home to suppress an uprising, rather than fleeing from your band of marauders. No offense, of course.
What happened to you when they imprisoned you at Raborsch?
They took us to the Italian court, where they locked us up. We couldn't go outside, but otherwise they treated us decently. But that could have changed at any time, once Sigismund decided what to do with us. Fortunately, that never happened.
Maybe he wanted to use you as hostages.
Probably. It's good that you freed us.
I won't keep you. I wish you Godspeed.
I wish the same to you. Wherever the wind may take your band. Thanks once again. And I'll tell Jobst about everything that happened. Don't worry about that. See you soon, God willing. That idle king of ours is not going to free himself.
Time to get boozing.
Is that what Godwin thinks about? Is getting pissed.
A rider? He's one of ours. Keep the gate open.
Kubienka. That bastard's alive.
Just about. Get some drink inside him, it'd probably be as good as new.
Are you alright? Should we call someone for you?
I'm just beaten up. It will be all right.
I thought you kick bucket, you crazy fucker. Where you been? Hey!
As we were riding away, they shot the horse out from under me. I was lucky it didn't fall on me.
And where were you all night?
When I fell, those bastards caught me and took me hostage. I lay tied up in a wagon in Sigismund's camp, awaiting my fate. Until the early morning, when Eric came to me.
Bastard! I should wipe him off the face of the earth!
Don't tempt fate. The whole lot of them were gobsmacked from what we did. They went to tell Sigismund about the robbery. They wanted him to send reinforcements.
But Sigismund gone.
He turned them down. Then Eric got into a big quarrel with someone. A bit after that, he came and untied me.
Wait, what do you say? Eric led you free?
Aye. But on one condition. That I find Henry and give him a message.
What message?
Wait till you hear this. You'll shit yourself. He's waiting for you in what used to be Sigismund's camp. And he wants to fight you. Man to man.
Do you think it's a trap?
It's thing like dog's arse.
I looked him straight in the eyes when he said it. I reckon he's serious, Henry. He wants to sort this on his own. It's personal.
Well, I didn't expect that from him. What do you think? Should I accept?
He crazy. Desperate. Let him fuck off and die.
I saw the army withdrawing, but Eric still stayed. It seemed like he's serious about this. But if you give it a miss, I won't mock you. There's no point in risking your life again after something finally worked out for us.
I mean, I want to fight him, but at the same time... I don't know whether to or not. We'll have a little think about it for a minute. Because the pros and cons are...
Shit.
Wait, you not go there alone, hey?
Well, when I think about it, I reckon I will.
I go with you. We fuck up that fucker good.
Thanks, Janos. But no, this is personal. You could say I owe it to him.
You fucking crazy?
If I were you, I'd forget about it. Who knows? He might be waiting for you in the bushes with a crossbow.
I think he wants to take me on man to man.
It's up to you. My job was to give you the message, and I've done that. Break a leg. I need to go and rest now.
Go. And you, Henry, think about it good. You know, you talk to Zizka first. Are you all right?
Well,
Hey?
before I talk to Zizka, I'm talking to Han.
Listen, Eric has challenged me to a duel. He's waiting for me on the hill where Sigismund's camp once stood.
A duel? Surely you won't take him up on it.
I'm considering it.
Hanush would approve. What has a nobleman but his word and his honor? But these are different times. It's up to you.
What would you do in my place?
I'd go to that keg over there and suck it dry. It's not worth it, Henry. Forget him. With a bit of luck, someone else will deal with him soon. And you're not going to get yourself killed now that everything's been settled. You'd be better off having a drink and basking in our victory.
Would you come with me?
I thought you wanted to do it out of honor. No, Henry. I'm too drunk to be of any use to you.
Too drunk
If
to
you
look
think
like
it's
you
a
even
stupid
started
idea,
yet.
you better not go.
I didn't say that.
Look, it might be the booze talking, but I'd rather you forget about it and just stay here.
Alright, we'll see what Jan says. Yeah, but I can't even spit my words out. Jan Zizka says. Well, actually, see.
Eric sent me a message. He wants to fight man to man. He's waiting for me.
And what? You want to accept his challenge?
Well, I'm considering it. What do you reckon I should do?
Are you mad? If it's not a trap, at the very least, it's a fool's errand. If you want to have a cock measuring contest, so be it. But I won't treat your wounds afterwards.
Well, this is something a woman could never understand.
Seriously, Henry, don't be a fool. It's not worth it. There's no point in risking your neck now that everything's over and we can finally live. Please.
Eric challenged me to a duel.
What? Who's Derek?
Eric. He sent Kubienka with a message for me.
Huh? Kubienka is back? We'll have to have a drink.
You probably had too
Have you
much.
had enough?
No, I have not, brother. What do you want again?
Forget about it for now. We'll talk later.
It's making it hard for me, I think. Godwin? Voice of reason?
Godwin, I need advice.
Have you forgotten I left the ecclesiastical life behind? Don't come to me to confess your sins. I want to open the
that
gates
mean?
to heaven for you, young lad.
No, that's not what I want. Eric sent Kubienka with a message for me. He's challenging me to a duel. One-on-one.
Is he now? So what are you still doing here? You won't get that chance again. If I wasn't so drunk, I'd come with you.
Okay, so he wants me to go. Janos, we know what Janos thinks.
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Go ahead.
Kubienka brought me a message from Eric. He wants to fight, one-on-one, to avenge Istvan.
I wouldn't expect that from him. You must have really pissed him off. But I suppose he has a sliver of pride and honor in him after all. And he's betting you're the same way.
Yeah.
Will you accept?
I wanted to confer with you about it. Do you think it's worth it?
Well, if you turn him down, your honor won't suffer in the slightest. Eric is a desperate wretch who's been left all alone. But if you come to ask for help, you can forget about it. The men are nearly all drunk. And anyway, Eric would take to his heels if more of us showed up.
So, what should I do?
I won't make your decisions for you. It might be a trap. He could be lying in wait to shoot you with a crossbow before disappearing. But again, maybe not. It seems this is very personal. If Eric's mere existence still galls you, you'll never get a better chance for revenge. So, what will it be? Will you accept his challenge?
He didn't really help me, he just fucking put it to me.
I won't be like Istvan, who hid from me. This is a matter of honor.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but I understand it's none of my business. Just be careful. Erik may be desperate, but he's a handy swordsman. If I were you, I'd try messing with his head first. People who lose control make mistakes. Since he wants to get revenge for Istvan, I'd try insulting him. I reckon that might throw him off, and in a state like that, he might forget about technique.
Thanks for the advice.
Riesen sei der Herr.
I could just fight with them for that, innit?
Christ, pardon me.
What the hell is going on here?
Careful.
Sorry.
Blessings to you.
Open the gate. I've got some unfinished business out there.
All right, but be careful. Hey, fellas! Open the gate! Henry's going out, and fetch him his horse.
Hoping I could do something beforehand, but obviously not. What actually happened here then? Why are there so many people dead? What, you think I wouldn't turn up, mate?
So, I see your comrade delivered the message.
I wouldn't dream of missing such a meeting.
I have to admit, you've got balls. I was starting to think you wouldn't show up. You think you're better than me? That I've got blood on my hands, whilst you're some kind of defender of justice. Really? Just take a look at yourself. You burnt Sameen to the ground. You're just like me. You murder in the name of revenge. And you don't care about anyone else.
You're nothing without Istvan. You're all alone. No one cares about you. Sigismund, Markvart, they've all abandoned you. To them, you're nothing more than a dead mercenary's lover.
Don't you dare bring Istvan's name into your mouth, you fucking bastard! I'll make sure that you die in pain. You'll suffer like the mangy fucking mutt you are!
Even if you succeed, it'll change nothing. You'll still be alone. All alone.
You... Ah! What are you waiting for? This isn't finished. You're just the same as me. Just the same as Istvan. So come on! Get away with it! Sigismund's parting gift to Markvart was your silver. And they'll make short work of you. Damn it! That's it, coward! Run!
Please tell me I've got to do the racing myself.
Close the gate!
That's not Sigismund.
I can see Prague colors.
What the hell's going on?
I've no idea. As soon as I spotted them, I came to warn you all. Well, now, Liz. You cunt.
Steady on.
We don't want any hot-headedness here.
I'm Marquardt von Aulitz.
No shit.
I've
we
come
know
on
that.
behalf of King Sigismund and Lord Otto von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain. It has come to our notice that the bandits who robbed His Majesty's treasury of a great deal of silver have taken refuge here in this fortress. I've been charged with putting paid to this grave crime.
Greetings, Sir Marquardt. This is an unexpected visit. As the former Mint Master of King Wenceslas, allow me to correct you. Nothing has been stolen from King Sigismund since he is the Hungarian monarch, and the silver of which you speak belongs to the Bohemian king. I'd also like to assure you that we do not require the presence of the Hungarian king to bring order here. But then, I hear that's no longer his plan. So it would seem that you're out on a limb. As for Lord von Bergau, he's a guest here in my fortress, and we are negotiating.
I think not. We want that silver. King Sigismund wanted your heads too. But if you behave reasonably... Think of your castle and your estates, Peter. Because if you don't surrender the silver, you'll be left with nothing but scorched earth!
What's it to be? Would you fight us? With that garrison that is so drunk that it couldn't guard one captive? We will not wait!
That ain't you, drunk or sober? You old whoreson!
As you wish. You will pay for this!
What are you staring at? Were you gonna give them the silver?
It's all the same now. We have to prepare for an attack right now!
My words exactly. Come and get it, you fuckers.
And this is why I don't really like Dry Devil that much. Too much of a loose cannon.
Through the gate! Stop there!
Use stones to stop the swamp.
Got him! Get ready to leave this life. True blood, yes! Yeah, don't spare it! Fuck you!
Oh shoot, hang on.
Yeah! Don't spare him! Fuck you! True blood! Yeah! Go fuck yourself! Get ready to leave this life! True blood, yeah!
Here comes the ladders.
Hey! Come and help me with this bastard! Fuck you! Keep yourself covered! Right! Cover yourselves! That won't work on me!
Oh, got you! Stay here!
Useless! You'll be fucking sorry.
That was something!
I'll beat you for bloody pulp, fucker! Show what you're made of! Useless! You can't stand up to this! Come on, then!
It's a wonder you're still standing. Right now, fucker.
That went a bit wrong. How do we get so many up here at one time though? Am I able to use... Just in case.
strike! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Oh, missed him just by an inch. It's the dry devil unconscious. Where's he?
Go fuck yourself!
Okay, that was a bit weird.
Now I'll have you! Slice him up!
So I was just trying to keep an eye on all the ladders, man. If it was as simple as just knocking them off the ladders, it'd probably be a lot quicker, but... Don't get too excited, Han.
They're retreating!
For now.
Good work up there.
There he is.
He looks a bit pissed.
Good work, men. Take a rest. What the fuck is going on? What are those Prague fuckers doing here? What do you reckon? They've caught a whiff of that silver Sigismund's promised them. They don't want to go home with empty purses. What about von Bergov? Damn it! Was nobody keeping an eye on him? I don't fucking know. That bastard was pretending to be on our side.
What are we gonna do?
We must send a messenger to Jobst and our allies right away. If they lay siege to the castle, we'll need help.
Kurva! The devil really fucked things up for us.
Seriously? Remember what it looked like in Nabokov? If they had prepared for that attack, they would have swept us away. But thanks to Hinek's provocations, they rushed their attack. I think the devil actually saved our necks.
Did you see that hit Markvart took? Will he survive it?
I've got to hand it to that drunk fool. It was quite a shot.
It's hard to say. His armor might have taken the brunt of the force, but it was a good hit nonetheless.
Maybe your revenge has been enacted already, and you don't even know about it.
If only. I think we need to get some rest before the Praggers regather.
You're right. Go then. I'll have a messenger sent and discuss the fortress's defense with Peter. If anything happens, I'll send for you.
What a fucking disaster. Why can't anything ever go right for us?
Al dente's fortuna juvat.
I'll say. Let's go.
Them two, mate. Them two crack me up.
Are you already awake?
As if I could sleep in the middle of the day with that racket outside.
And the devil and his men will take the watch tonight. Perhaps you can rest then.
But
now we must go. Ziska sent me. He wants to speak with you.
What does he want?
As you know, he doesn't talk much. And now that he's the commander of a besieged fortress, he's twice as bad.
How do things outside look?
The Praggers are lying low in the village and building another camp on the road to Rabosh. No answer has come from Jobst yet.
So, in other words, we're still surrounded and cut off.
Why? What are you planning to pop off to the tavern?
Where will I find Zizka?
On the walls. I'll escort you. It won't take long. And then you can see Janos for breakfast, and Frenzel for ammunition. Oh, and our new friend Musa was asking about you. I reckon he wants to thank you.
All right, I'll go and see them after. But now, let's go.
Henry, before we go and see Ziska, I have some advice for you.
Go on. Let's hear it then.
Don't question Ziska's commands, especially not in front of Peter of Pisac.
Why? What happened between them?
The Lord of Pisac is none too happy that because of us, the Praggers are plundering his estate. And if he sees any indication of a rift between us, then he could
I apologize.
Dangerous ideas.
I understand.
That's good.
I just hear Mutt. Where's Mutt? Where is Mutt? I just heard him bark. Mutt? Oh, he's there.
Come from the time of King Charles, so the leather's rotten, but otherwise you can see the fine craftsmanship. Show them a bit of love, and by evening they'll be as good as new.
Ryan, I think I can handle hammering a few nails. Why not? We should negotiate.
Hello, pretty much. How are you doing, mate?
So, what should we do then? Just give them a silver
Nearly at the end of this game.
What good would that silver be to us if we...
Come here, Henry!
Alright, don't shout at me.
I have orders for you, Henry.
Wait, gentlemen. I don't mean to interrupt, but Shishka and I haven't finished talking.
I believe we have finished.
Really? Then I'd be interested to know what these honorable men think
That's
about
good, mate. That's good.
Are you wondering how von Berghoff managed to disappear from under your thumb?
Me? You believed him
Yeah,
as
I'm
much
good,
as I
mate.
did. While you were all celebrating the victory, he took
I'm good.
advantage of the situation.
Getting
There's
through this
nothing we
game
can
now.
do about it. Enough
Been
about
really
that
good.
bastard. We have more important things to do.
We can't come to an agreement on whether or not we should try negotiating with the Praggers.
The devil ended the
Yeah, I've not been
negotiations
too
so
bad,
suddenly
mate.
and pointlessly. We should try again.
You see, I told you so.
Henry, and what do you think we'll get from them? They'll ask for silver and we'll give it to them. Then what? They'll withdraw. Jobst will disband the army again.
I'm at the
and
right at
Sigismund
the
will
end
release
now. I think
Wenceslas
there's
of
only a
brotherly
few
love.
bits
I
left
can't
now, and then
believe
it's
you
done.
of all people would trust the word of Markvart von Orlitz. Or von Berghoff, who's changed sides 3 times already. It's our lives we're talking about here. No fucking way.
Calm down, Jan. We're still friends. I just think we're jumping into this too quickly.
I was meant to be live streaming WWE 2K25 today, but I didn't
Don't
get
worry. If
paid,
we hold the fortress,
so I'll be
Jobst
doing
will
that
gladly
Tuesday
pay you with the
instead.
Italian silver. But enough already. I want to speak with Henry.
What do you want to talk about?
Sir Peter and I have agreed that I'll be in charge of defending the fortress. But
How
I
have
can't
I
be
lost
everywhere
it?
at
I haven't
once.
even
I'm giving command of a
said
company
anything.
to people I trust. And you are one of those people.
Me? You want me to be a commander?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well,
I've
it's
been
about
doing
time,
it back
isn't
to
it?
back on the
You're a
Xbox as
good
well. Like,
fellow,
so
and I know you'll
I've
take care of your men.
I've been completing the game twice technically in the same frame of time. Really, it's only been out a month.
Thanks. I'll try not to disappoint you.
I hope so.
How many men will I command?
6. I'm giving you Kubianka to help with commanding. And Samuel has volunteered.
There'll be a few men from Radzi Kobula's company as well.
Yeah, well, after
I think
last
you'll
year,
know
I
them.
wasn't
My
sure what
men
I was
at
going
arms,
to do, but
Mikesh,
you know
the
what?
local hunter will also be with
I
you.
thought, screw it.
He's
The
an
actual
older
showcase looks quite interesting this time round, so I
Unless
thought I'd
you
give it
need
a go.
something else before you go.
But
Who else
yeah,
will be in
I'll
command?
be doing that on Tuesday
I've given the
when I
new
get
company
paid.
to you, Capon, and the Devil. Captain Frenzel is in charge of the rest of the men, but I still have the final say in all matters.
Right. I'll be off to meet my company then.
Don't worry, Henry. It's a solid group of men.
Have them report to you, and give them their first orders, so they get used to you.
I saw your new men playing dice in the outer building. The others you'll find in the dining room.
WWE 13, yeah, I like 13 and 14. 13 because of the Attitude Era storyline, and 14 because of the WrestleMania thing. Where is this guy then? Where is he gonna be? Where's the infirmary in this place? I doubt it'd be up there. No, not up here. That's when it was a lot more arcadey though. It's a lot more simulation based now, which is it's alright. It's not bad, but it's not amazing either. It's kind of lost a little bit of its personality because of it, but then it sort of resembles what the WWE is nowadays as well, so I can't really complain too much.
They don't stop bleeding and sweating. It is just too bad Pansicaria does not grow around here.
I hope you don't poison
Oh, he's actually
anyone
walking
with
around. I
this
thought he was going to be injured.
Believe me, the more people I heal and get between me and Sigismund's army, the better. Henry, you are still alive.
You want to talk? How are you?
I cannot complain, my friend. But I do not know enough swear words in your language to express my feelings properly. But seriously, the fever has gone down, and the arrow did not hit anything important inside of me. So, I will be fine in a few days. Thanks mostly to Catherine here. She is taking such good care of me.
I could take even better care of him if he didn't go wandering off all the time.
I see you've set up an infirmary here.
Someone has to put you fellas back together. Since you don't know how to take care of yourselves.
Catherine has mastered this art.
You say that, but
Many
I take
learned
care of
men
myself
could
every time I
envy
get
her
injured
skills.
out in the field.
It is a
What
pity
are
I
you
did not
talking
know
about?
that earlier. I would have given her more to do in the camp than laundry.
I've come here to thank you for what you did for me at the Italian court. If you didn't help me, who knows if I would have made it out of there alive.
Come now. If you had not helped me when they wanted to accuse me of Tretan's murder, Grozav would have had me drawn and quartered. Maybe I should have left with you when you gave me the opportunity. But who could have known they would begin shooting at me?
Do you need help with anything?
Of course I do. With everything.
We've gathered up all the supplies we could find, but it's not enough for a long siege.
Maybe you could tell the others to try not to bleed too much.
Or just to die straight off and get it over with.
But if you have any injury or ailment, come here and we will help you. Yes? Do not risk losing your limbs to save us trouble.
I ought to leave.
Take care, friend.
And don't forget we're here. If you happen to fall off the walls or get an arrow in the arse, come see us. Don't worry, you're not going to die.
An arrow in the ass. And why does that bring back memories of Hans?
Been given brand new crossbows from Sir Peter's army.
I need to sharpen this.
You silly doggy.
This could use...
Point, is there anything actually damaged? Well, I mean, yeah, quite a bit of it's damaged. That's alright, that's not.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Cost me 1k, man, all that. Oh well. Am I actually talking to anybody else or? Someone up at the top. Oh no, it's just him. Right, okay. There's a key somewhere.
Henry, brother. It looks like we're in this together, eh?
Aye. The two of us, and a few other men I choose.
Are these men of yours experienced? Because those monsters out there don't look like they've brought us good tidings.
They want Sigismund's silver.
And?
We're also lucky that this isn't Nabokov, but a true fortress.
Right, right. It's a pity my brother's not here. With him, even the biggest cock-ups were a fun time.
May he rest in peace.
I just hope that I don't die like he did. As poor as the day he was born.
They haven't got us yet, have they? We'll show them. Now, grab your things and join the others in the Outer Bailey. I'll say more over there.
Right, I'm on my way, brother. I mean, Commander.
So is there anybody that I'm meant to, like, recruit old friends? Just looking to see what are the best options. I think we'll probably take him, and then we'll take Sam and Kavianka for it. How many times do I have to keep telling these people, dude? What the hell happened at Mars? Can't go through the door at the same time. Jay. I'm just trying to think what the best people would be like, but yeah, I think taking Samuel and Kabianka would be the best option. I can find where they are.
Here he is, our new fearless and shameless commander.
Let's drink for courage.
What do you need courage for in the morning? If we're gonna be fighting side by side, you'll both be sober.
Look at him. A commander for barely a day, and he has already banned us from drinking.
It is too bad. I fight better drunk.
What have you come to tell us, Henry?
Zizka tells me you both volunteered for my company.
Although we are not brothers of the same blood, I would still rather die by your side.
I would rather live. And that is why I'm here. Is there anyone better to tell you to stop doing stupid things?
Fair enough. Now why don't you two go to the Outer Bailey with the others, eh? We'll talk about the rest there, and I'll give you your orders.
I cannot wait to hear his speech.
Well, let us go then.
I can't talk to Han. Yeah, just the same question that you usually get to ask him. Stop shutting the door on me, please. Right, what's G? Who's G? Go and see Anos for food.
Come for food.
For sure. Here, full ration. You cannot fight with empty belly.
How are we with supplies?
Not bad. We put all in heap, hired hands counting it. With supply from you, not bad. Not bad.
No, I can't talk to you.
You have a kind master, huh?
Would you look at this big-eared boy?
Well, this is unbelievable. Why, if it isn't Henry the blacksmith himself.
No, wait. The son of Sir Radzig.
Indeed. The boy's almost a lord. I'm glad to see you again.
I'm glad to see you too, lads. I hardly recognized you at first. What's with the beards?
Me and Yannick bet we wouldn't shave till we got home.
And whoever has the shortest beard will have to pay the other one's bill at the tavern.
Why couldn't this be Matthew and Fritz, man? It would have been so much better.
Zizka has made me a commander. You're now in my company.
We know. We volunteered for your company.
We'd rather have Henry of Skalitz than Lord Capon with his nose in the air. Or that madman, the devil.
If there's anyone will get us through this, it's Henry. That's what I said to Yaroslav. That boy survived his own death at least once.
So who's winning?
Me, of course, as you can see.
Don't listen to him. I'm winning. But just by a hair.
Get up and wait here for the others. Then we'll assign tasks.
Well, that boy's taking his new role seriously, eh?
Aye. He might even think he knows what he's doing.
Blacksmith, what have I got to talk to him about now? Oh.
How's it looking, Captain? Do we have enough arms and ammunition?
We have enough ammunition for now, but we have fewer targets. Those Prague bastards have dug into the village and are building barricades. But when they come again, stop by here with the men for arrows.
All right.
Whoa, okay, that's a bit too bright.
So you're in charge of the smithy here? I've got plenty of experience as a blacksmith.
Don't worry,
Can
the
I help
bug
you with
fixers are
anything?
coming soon.
You are a blacksmith? Sehr good.
Should be
We found a
fixed in
lot
time
of very
for
old
me
weapons
to,
in the fortress, which,
to actually make
with
the
a bit
series
of
on this
care,
game.
could still be usable. So, if you know how to do it, take 2 Schwerter over there from the table and see if you can get those edges sharpened up.
Okay, so talk to him and what? Oh, he just wants
Do you want to help us? Sharpen these swords then.
Alright, give me a chance, man. I've got to pick them up. Jeez.
That's more like it.
One. What are you doing, mate? It's putting me off, just twitching there in that position. Good evening, Lee. I decided to do another shift. Oh, that put me off, mate.
Can't get any better than this.
Good boy, he's like glitching. Alright, have your swords.
I had a look at those swords. Here they are.
Let me see them. Amazing. Great work. They are as good as new. You know your way around the smithy, young man. Danke.
He's like...
Someday I will repay you for your help.
Constantly, like, glitched as anything in this game. Right, so I think there's just one more person I've got to talk to, and that's Jan Ziska again. What the hell is that? Okay, I have no idea why she's crying. I'm not
Been assigned to my company.
I've heard. I still can't believe they're besieging us.
I hope that God gives me a chance to do some good deeds before I go and see my family in heaven.
You lost your family?
My wife and daughter were taken by disease. I'm all alone now.
Have you decided to practice shooting from the walls?
Aye. I don't hunt much anymore, so I have to practice my aim. Also, shooting from up here is a bit different. Care to join me? We could have a friendly competition.
This isn't the best time for that.
As you wish.
I've summoned my men to the Outer Bailey. There you'll get to know each other and receive your first orders.
Fine. We'll see each other there.
P, who's P? Is that P out there? Oh. Hold your meant to assemble in the Outer Bailey. Right. Okay, now you got down here quicker than I did, and I jumped off the thing.
Is everyone here?
Nearly.
All right. The whole company is here.
So, have you prepared a big speech?
If we help each other and stay close together, we'll hold the fortress. There's more of them. But we're fighting for a just cause.
For King Wenceslas! Vengeance will be ours. Marquardt will pay for everything.
And do not forget about Brabant. We have to survive so we can wring his fucking neck.
Damn it, boys, my bowstring is itching.
Just like my arse. It's a
my
bad sign.
God.
What are your orders, Henry?
For now, the Praggers are just fortifying their positions. But that shouldn't comfort us. We'll be bolstering the Night Watch.
Seriously?
Shut the fuck up. Henry's word is law.
Go and rest. After dark, I want to see you all on watch. I'll be checking on you personally.
The sort of shit that I would expect Dave Cloyster to come out with, not these guys. Q. Who's Q? Go and lie down. Oh, okay. No, if it wanted me to talk to someone else before. The Tibetans, I'm gonna have another nightmare before.
Careful!
Here you are, Henry.
What's up?
I thought we could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company. How's it going so far?
Well, a commander is nothing without good men. My company's not too bad.
You've had command for less than a day, but you're already spouting such wisdom. Henry of Skalitz, modern-day Alexander the Great. I had no idea you had the soul of a strategist.
I've picked up a few things here and there. And what about you? You're quite experienced when it comes to giving orders, right?
Bollocks. Ordering someone to bring you wine is different from commanding troops in a battle. Whereas I have plenty of experience with the former, in the case of the latter, it was always me who was carrying out orders.
Aye. I'm used to following orders in battle too.
We were both trying to show off. We wanted to deliver that letter to Trotsky and come back home to a lord's welcome.
Things have got a bit complicated, haven't they?
Tell me about it. But we can't give up now. Well, enough talk. You should go and rest. Take care of yourself and your men.
You too.
Won't disturb you any longer. Rest.
You say rest, but blatantly you're gonna have a nightmare, I can see it.
Time for what, you lazy sack of shit?
What?
All right. I'm going already. Any news?
Huh?
Here!
I have no idea why Mutt was like whimpering then. That was strange.
I'm sorry.
Mutt! Oh, he's run off again, the little beast.
Yeah, but why did he run off? Where's he going? Huh. I have no idea what's going on with Mutt. Strange.
Henry, you're also on watch?
How's it looking?
There's a lot of movement in their camp over there, on the other side of the marsh. It wasn't like that yesterday.
Keep an eye out. And sound the alarm if you need to.
What is going on with Mutt?
I should eat something.
Oh no, it's not up here. How do I get outside then?
Wake up!
Not yet.
Wake up!
Not yet.
Are we on top of
me? You check things, Henry?
How are things? Is everything alright?
Quite like grave.
Let's hope it's not the quiet before the storm.
Anything fuck up, I sound alarm.
Here you go. Take it.
Mutt.
Look what I have for you.
I think he's broke. Hopefully after I've done all this it'll be alright again. He's wigged out, and he's gone all weird.
My lord. What are you doing here?
To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the walls! Knock us down!
Oh!
I'll gut you, you swine!
I'm gonna shoot you! I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are! You'll be sorry!
Nice hit!
Where's the other ladder, though? There's meant to be two ladders, but I don't see them.
I'll shoot your head off. I'm gonna shoot
I'll
you!
shoot
You an extra arm!
I'll shoot you up, you... Ah! I'll shoot you an extra asshole! Good, good! Now my turn!
Slice him up!
I'll shoot you an
Now
extra
I'll shoot you
asshole!
dead!
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Fuck this! My God! It's a slaughterhouse!
Here you go. Take it.
There you are, he's alright now. Maybe he was telling me that something was right out here, like.
Listen up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade. There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, you better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work! How the hell did they manage to get inside without anyone noticing? Were you there?
They killed one of Pisek's men and put on his colours.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honorable.
I took over the Dry Devil's watch post. He was wasted, and he woke me up early. I think he spent his whole watch drinking.
Damn. I won't let it go this time. His nature has often been useful to us, but now we can't do without proper discipline. Thanks, Henry. I'll talk to him. What else can you tell me about the attack?
What will we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. We can't afford a cock-up like this again. It's good you had your men reinforce the night watch, but they need rest too. They can barely stand upright. Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
Fucking hell, this has been going on for 11 days. Shit, mate. Mind you, like, some sieges last, like, fucking months and back then.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast.
We need to do something about this.
How about I just go out there and just kill them all?
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Take him as an example. And not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing. I reckon he owes us a bit of sacrifice.
The Mills of God, eh? And who will go with him?
Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I'll have to get ready.
We're done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
This won't end well.
Henry, come here. There's something else I want to discuss with you. 2 things, actually. First of all, your men. When I put you in charge, I was expecting more from you.
You don't need to twist my arm. Me and my men will do what's necessary.
I know. What I'm concerned about is how you'll do it. We can't afford any great losses. In short, keep a closer eye on your men.
I understand.
And now the other thing. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs.
Am I supposed to torture the prisoner?
I don't care what you do with him. I just want answers.
I'm on it.
May God be with you.
I need to find my way out to the men first.
Henry?
I need someone from our company to go on a raid.
Well, fuck. And I thought we were friends.
Well, I didn't say you'd be going.
Well, I'm just sending your pizzle. But I only want experienced men with me. No greenhorns. If you want me to go, that is.
All right, you'll go. The others are waiting for you by the gate. Take care of our men.
We'll kick their arses.
Commander?
I'm thinking about choosing you for the raid.
Ah,
What an honor. But if you send Kobienka, I will go too, of course. At least he knows how to keep a cool head in battle, unlike that Hammer dry devil. Also, he's a bloody sorcerer with a knife. I am an amateur compared to him.
Move to the gate and get ready. And most importantly, break a leg.
Do not worry about me. I will wave to you up in the walls with some dead Praga's head.
Right, I need one more.
What's going on?
We're putting together a raid against the Praggers, and I'm choosing men for it.
In that case, you can count on me. If someone has to die out there, let it be me and not those young lads.
Grab your bow and hunting knife, then report to the gate.
I'll do what I can.
Right, so I've done that.
How will we do it?
Can we start with the interrogation?
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. We go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we better stick to the most important questions. What will we start with?
I need to know if Markvart is still alive.
I'd also like to know whether I got him or not.
And if that rat Otto von Bergov is with him.
But we also need to find out something about their siege camp, so our cavalry has something to go on. So, we're agreed. Except, maybe for one thing. If you're going to shit yourself again like at Malashov, you'd better wait outside. Just remember, there's no time for mercy. I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
My men are going out with you. So don't think I'm not taking this seriously.
Well, I'm glad we see eye to eye. Let's get to it then. God save you, friend. My, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here. Who's your commander? Von Aulitz or Otto von Bergau?
Do I look like someone who drinks wine in the commander's tent?
I'm not asking about your commander as a defender of this fortress. I'm asking as the son of parents killed by Markvart von Aulitz. I just want to know if he's already been smitten by the hand of God.
I see. All right then. Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Berghoff took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. One of them you know for sure. That Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now he's given orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! I always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that's the limit! I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off!
How badly wounded is von Aulitz?
I don't really know, but it's not good. The Sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself in front of his men since the negotiations.
Where did Otto von Berghoff go?
How should I know? Back to his estate, I suppose? I swear to God, I don't know!
There. You see?